You're watching Life Pinoy Style Season 2.
And welcome back po dito sa Live Pinoy Style. Mga kaibigan, we are still cooking with Rose Brandenburgs dito po sa Aurora, Illinois. Ang ganda ng last name, no? Brandenburg. Ang haba. Okay. Anong ginagawa niya, no, Nikki? Looks like she's making heavy syrup.
Yes, it's 2 cups sugar in 1 cup water.
This cooking tip is brought to you by Suka Pinakurat, the original all-natural spice vinegar. Paano nyo malalaman kung ready na po ang inyong heavy syrup? Here's a tip from Rose. Try dropping a small amount into cold water. If the syrup maintains its round form sa tubig, then it's ready. Also, when baking your meringue all at the same time, you might need to switch pans. Yung nasa bottom, ilagay sa itaas, and vice versa. This cooking tip was brought to you by Suka Pinakurat, the original all-natural spiced vinegar. So we're using a chopping board or parang isang tray, wooden tray, and then she put a foil and then a parchment paper on top of the foil.
While the sugar is boiling, beat the egg yolks until lemon yellow na. Then, idagdag ang heavy syrup, which will actually cook the egg yolks. Put it in the fridge para lumamig. Then let's beat the butter. Pag light and fluffy na, ihalo ang butter sa egg yolk sugar mixture.
Ito yung filling and or icing.
Yes.
Papalamigin muna to, ilalagay natin sa refrigerator.
Oo, only for a little bit. So while it's hot, I have to cut it. So pag malamig na yung icing,
malamig na rin to?
malamig na siya, pwede na nating i-assemble.
Okay.
Okay?
Eh, from cooking, paano naman nauwi sa dancing? Parang layo yata ng connection ng dalawa.
Hindi, talagang interesado akong sumayaw nung maliit pa ako.
Okay.
Although I was like a dance instructor for about a year. And then there was this opportunity na pumunta sa Japan, mag-perform with some other Japanese dancers, and I grabbed it. Once all the layers are done, freeze for a few minutes, then trim the edges and cover in remaining icing. Then Nikki will decorate with coarsely chopped and whole cashews. Good job, Nick. This is ready to go in the freezer para mag-set.
Wow. Alam ko, mahirap gumawa ng sansribal, but you made that look so easy.
Oh, thank you. Okay, Ron, this is Asian slaw. Very easy, fast to make.
Pwedeng side
salad.
dish.
Pwedeng side dish.
Okay, all right.
And here to help us is Christina.
Christina, hello again. How are we gonna start here?
So here you go. She's gonna julienne.
Okay, you're gonna cut the cabbage?
Cut the cabbage. So while she's doing that, I'm going to toast the almonds.
Konting sugar lang po habang tinotoast yung almonds and it should be ready. O habang ginagawa mo yan, I'll watch Christina tossing the rest of the ingredients together. Okay, so Christina here is shredding the green cabbage. Then, meron tayong 1 cup ng purple cabbage. And then, we're also using or adding some sliced green onions, shredded carrots, diced dried mangoes, craisins, sunflower seeds, at kalahating tasa ng toasted almonds. Okay, well, bakit may beef ramen dito?
Actually, pangpadagdag sa crunchiness ng salad.
Alright. So,
And then yung seasoning niya, isasama natin sa dressing.
let's do it!
So now we're gonna start on the dressing.
Okay.
Okay? You put 3 tablespoons of sugar, a third of a cup of vinegar, and then a cup of olive oil. Extra flavor, pampasarap.
So, beef ramen lang talaga ginagamit mo? Pwedeng gumamit ng
Pwedeng
chicken or yung
oo.
shrimp? Okay.
Yeah.
So, you can toss everything together or serve the dressing on the side. Mas preferred ko sa side, di ba?
Sa side, oo.
Para hindi maging soggy yung vegetables.
Yeah.
This health pointer is brought to you by AmeriCare Home Health Services. Excellent care continues at AmeriCare.
The red cabbage has more nutrients than the green cabbage. The red cabbage have glucosinates and sinigrin. This helps in preventing bladder, colon, breast, and prostate cancer. But hindi po natin dapat i-microwave ang cabbage. Hindi po natin dapat i-oversteam kasi nawawala po yung nutrients na yan.
This health pointer was brought to you by AmeriCare Home Health Services. Excellent care continues at AmeriCare. Up next mga kaibigan, we'll get to taste roast sans rimal plus the third dish. Wag po kayong alis, magbabalik ang live Pinoy Style. And welcome back po dito sa Live Pinoy Style. We are still cooking with Rose Brandenburgs. Siya po ay dating cultural dancer sa Japan na nakapag-asawa ng isang Amerikano at naninirahan na dito sa Aurora, Illinois. And also right next to her ang kanyang pangalawang anak na si Nina. Ang full name is Elizabeth. Elizabeth, okay. Alright. Si Rose po ay nagtuturo ngayon ng Hawaiian at saka ng Philippine
folk dance.
folk dances.
Yes.
How long are the lessons and meron pa tong graduation?
Meron. So I teach for 2 weeks. I teach about 60 small children. And then sa pagkatapos ng 2 weeks, merong dance recital and fundraising for Pacificas charities. It's for Esperanza Home Ministries. It's a home for battered women sa Pilipinas.
Wow.
And then we also have a book drive for the children of Aurora.
So, Nina, are you gonna help your mom cook the third dish? Okay, what are we doing here?
We're cooking picadillo.
Okay.
So here are the ingredients. We have ground meat. You can use turkey or ground pork. And then we have potatoes, carrots, bell peppers. And then we have corn, onion, and garlic.
Okay.
And then, of course, importante ito yung diced tomatoes.
Manonotice niyo po pare-pareho yung cut, yung size ng mga vegetables ni Rose. That's because para even in cooking, di ba?
Right.
Sabay-sabay maluluto. This Philippine cuisine tidbit is brought to you by Seafood City.
Tawag natin dito ron ay giniling, but I found out it's also a Spanish dish and it's called picadillo.
Ground meat, usually ground beef, ang pinaka-main ingredient po ng dish na ito. Giniling literally means ground, and the name picadillo also comes from the Spanish word picar. Ibig sabihin po is to mince. Tulad ng version sa Latin America, ang ating giniling ay niluluto with tomatoes or tomato sauce. This Philippine cuisine tidbit was brought to you by Seafood City. Once luto na ang ground beef, Rose,
Scoop out natin yung excess grease para hindi masyadong oily. So pwede na tayong maggisa ngayon. Then we saute first garlic and onion. add konting red wine vinegar and patis, and the rest of the ingredients. It has to cook for about half an hour, siguro, para maluto yung carrots at saka yung patatas. And then, ang pinaka-appeal nitong dish na to, I usually serve it with fried plantains and fried egg.
Ooh.
Over rice.
Nice. Look at that. Tingin pa lang ha, busog na ako. Thank you, Rose.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming.
And thank you to your family, Christina, Nina, and Nikki, and syempre kay Bill. All right? But before we say goodbye to you, baka gusto mong batiin yung mga kababayan natin na nanonood sa Japan in Japanese.
Para sa mga kaibigan natin sa Japan, mabuhay kayo. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Okay, well, thank you, Rose. Thank you. Mga kaibigan, wala na po kaming oras before magpaalam kami. I just want to say hello and thank you to Dr. Tina Sagil ng Dental Radiance. At sa mga nanonood po sa amin sa Japan, hello sa inyong lahat. For the recipes we featured in today's episode, please visit our website at livepinoystyle.com. At dun po sa inyo na may mga Facebook account, please add me under Chef Ron Dilaro as your friend and follow us on Twitter under Live Pinoy Style as well. And become a fan of Live Pinoy Style sa Facebook. Ako po si Ron Dilaro. Magkita-kita po tayo next week on another fun, interesting episode ng Live Pinoy Style. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, this is our family hobby. I do the rail work, but the kids mostly do the scenery.
Rose, I can't go without tasting your sansribal. Mga kababayan, just to let you know, you have to thaw this before you slice it. It's good.
Ron, I'd also want to invite your viewers to come watch our show July 31st, 2011 at the Paramount Theater in Aurora.
What's going on there?
We're going to have our recital and fundraising.